man. Let's touch him up. Touch him up. Good luck and God.
Rematch. So the purple and black for Daniel Dubois, the white. And Dubois said he wants to be explosive tonight, wants Dubois to hit.
One thing I've noticed here is high shot already from Dubois.
That's another good right hand that gets it over.
But he is the WBA regular champion. But one thing of the biggest win is an over-the-hill Bermain Stavar.
It's just how good the champion is.
No, we don't.
Dubois said this is an old school experience, and when you see tonight, that's going to cause Bryan all the problems, and there's 2 or 3 times already as well, and that looks like he's made a nice confident start here, and he's been very a Don King fighter in the US. He says he wants Dubois nice and aggressive into a.
I'm not sure how we're going to see it after a couple of rounds here, but if any further and maybe into the second half of the fight.
By Daniel Dubois.
Still nothing too.
Final few seconds of the opening round then has been done.
Keen promotion that the ring would have been big. It's their fighter. It's
diminished just how important this is tonight. As you can see though, for the champion from New York, Trevor Bryan. Before the end of this round, when he's nice and sharp and aggressive, Daniel Dubois 17 in January. He is unbeaten even to 42-year-old Bermain Stavar to win the
out freely. Look at Dubois' base here, and he's forward. Can't cling.
He's got to win against BJ Flores.
Taking a little bit of confidence from the Joe Joyce defeat. Try and bring it into the second half of the fight and see what.
Daniel Dubois. Bryan, he's a lot sharper, he's a lot quicker, and he's a lot more opportunities to land the right hand. There's a decent shot to the while to get started, but he is now trying to fire position now from the champion.
And the jab to the body, just to bring Bryan. I think Dubois is neglecting. I know we're only in the second round.
Trevor Bryan, any time to settle. Working nicely behind the left, 2 tricks in the build-up to try and.
Certainly King is expecting his man to win this. They think he can win better for him, but you're right, it'll give Dubois more opportunities.
His trainer and fighter, final few seconds underway, and Daniel Dubois has made a nice confident start in it. The flooding in the arena, 1 or 2 leaks and all that kind of thing, but the things tonight, it's been quite bad one than the ones we see in Las Vegas.
His jab is popping out. A few more feints. It's a bit of a throwback, isn't it? It's great to
sat looking on ringside to see whether his man Trevor Bryan had what you consider to be the sharp end of the fight. 91 in August, 48. A throwback, seeing Don King involved in
such a famous face, and it's a that's lovely.
It's a great the target.
Still 20.
Dubois looking to let the punches go for the first time in the fight.
To pick a nice shot out. He's pretty hard to nail clean.
Might well have sneaked through. The left hook certainly did.
That suits one fighter more than the other. I think Bryan may be used to.
His name's being linked with 1 or 2. Fascinating heavyweight. Dubois wants to be very much part of the future scene. There's between Usyk and Joshua. More interesting depending on what Tyson Fury decides to do.
I think if you're Team Dubois, you don't really want this to go long. And as well to the body. That was a lovely shot.
He's wobbled by that.
Kind of neglected the jab to the body. Ready for when the opportunity comes. Good.
Look.
I think he's throwing the 1-2, and brings a left hook up.
At the minute, Trevor Bryan. There's a great shot from Daniel. Dynamite onto the chin of Trevor Bryan. He's not going to beat the count. And Daniel Dubois is the WBA regular heavyweight champion of the world with a stunning knockout.